Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the Humble Gamer livestream. I am the Humble Gamer. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are carrying on with Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. As you remember, we finished the stream last night with a complete cock-up, which was that I failed miserably by pressing the escape button and lost about half an hour's worth of footage. Well, I didn't lose the footage; it's all still there. But yeah, so things have all gone well. Hopefully you can all still hear me. If you can't, please do let me know. I should have sorted that out. But either way, we're going straight into a battle. While it does that, I will just double check that you can actually hear me. Yes, you can. Lovely. So, I don't know who's coming out. I know one of these guys has to leave the battle, but I don't know who. It was a really bad mess up. Good evening, Luke. Nice to see you. I'm going to take Elegost out because I think it is him. Good evening, Luke. Nice to see you. How did your stream go? Did you stream again today? I think you did. I thought I saw it. Did it go well? If you did indeed stream. That's very loud in my headphones. This game doesn't necessarily need volume of that level. So, right, let's do a shattering strike. Here we go. This was the penultimate battle we had to get through yesterday. We'll get through it fairly quickly. I'm fairly certain of that, so we should be able to just race through these. Ah, that sucks, Luke. That absolutely sucks. Hopefully the next one will go smoother for you. And hopefully the next one I might be able to catch. Bosh, there we go. So, let's just get another shattering strike on these guys. Because I think this is one where we actually made a load of progress. This was the battle where we actually loads of people got a load of moves. So hopefully we can get all those moves back. I've double checked exactly who's doing what. Hello, Undead Gamer. Good to see you. Good to see you. But how did your stream go today? Again, I apologize I couldn't catch it because I was at work, but hopefully I shall be able to catch one in the near future. I was looking forward to seeing Singularity Josh stream tonight, but actually, unfortunately, he's not very well at the moment, God bless him, is he? So, hopefully I'll be able to catch him sooner rather than later. But yes, good to see you all here as we continue to forge our way through the long dark of Moria. I am really honestly hoping that we're going to get to, at the very least, the beginning of Eastern Moria. Always good to get a new follow, Rob. Well done. Well done. Very proud of you. I haven't had a new follow in a while, actually. Must be doing something wrong. Ah, yeah, I keep quitting out the game. That's what I do. That's what I do. What else needs doing? Let's just start killing stuff, shall we? Oh, Hathod, yeah. Love that guy. Really good moves, really expensive to do. Very expensive to do. Very, very expensive. Yeah. You can hit me all you want. It's not going to do any damage. Oh, Hathod gets 2 goes. Yes, I am going to completely stay away from the escape button. I'm going to make sure nothing, and I repeat, nothing touches that escape button tonight until I have finished the stream. Or at least until immediately after a save point. Because that was horrible. That was horrible. Problem with using emulators, I suppose. This is what they do. We'll do some Leaves of Lembas. Right, okay, how are we going to get through this one as quickly as possible? Well, hopefully Hathod isn't going to die. That's goal 1 of this battle. Let's not let anybody die, so they all get full experience. Yeah, I think you are an auto-host for me, Luke, and thank you very much for that. I believe I'm an auto-host on YouTube as well now. I've been doing some Twitch sorting while I was watching an awesome stream from Vertical Sprite this evening, and that was a lot of fun. I wish I'd caught that game. Wish I'd caught that game from the start. I will put a red X on my escape button. I will definitely do that. How are we all doing? We've all got stone shield, apart from Hathod, who hasn't got stone shield. Cool. I'll stick stone shield on yourself, Hathod, so you don't lose any more health points in the preceding rounds. Quick bit of healing. There we go. She's learned Cleanse Shadow. Yes, this was definitely the battle where lots of people made lots of progress, and I'm really sad I lost this battle. Or at least lost the play of this battle. But it's all there in the original stream. You can all go and see it. Right, just endure Flame again. He's going to have a very boring time, is Hathod at the moment. Until I get his attack points up to buggery. Oh, you're now on Swordcraft, aren't you? So we'll go with an Elven Rage. Let's see if we can knock at least one of them out. Bosh and bosh. This is what I like to see, guys. All of us hosting each other's streams. It's good because it means we are beginning to create our own little community. And that's what I really want this Humble Gamer stuff to be. I really want it to be... let's just do perfect mode and get out of this one. I really want this Humble Gamer, same as I always wanted with the usual. I want it to be a hub, a community hub, where people can just come and share their stuff. And get to know other people, with me just being an idiot in the background. That's kind of what I do best. So, there we go. Lovely. Yeah, it is. It does kind of suck. There's no notification from auto hosts. It's always good to know that people are supporting each other, and it gives the community a chance to know who's up for supporting folk, which I think is always good. Right, how's he doing? He's got 10 more of those to go. He's bloody close on that. She's just started doing that, and he's on Rangercraft. I must remember that. And it's Hathod coming out. Ah, yes. Now this is the room where the event happened. We don't talk about the event, but the event definitely happened. It's there for all to see. Here we go. Now let's see if we can actually continue the game in some sort of sense of forward motion. Okay, this is where it happened. I think this is a new battle. Or did we get through this one? Oh no, we got through this one. Right, first things first, let's stick a wounding strike on that guy so he starts to bleed out. Yeah! You're going to die slowly. Very, very slowly. And, you're going to get your... Yep, new move, so you get to do leadership, which is good, because that's very helpful. Yes, I have done the battle where I was surrounded by goblins. I've done the first one of those. There are many of those, but I have done the first one. First time I've played this on hard mode and done that particular battle in at the first attempt, which I was genuinely stoked about. It's really tough, that battle. It is really tough. Oh, okay, this is going better than it did last time. This is going better than it did last night, this particular battle. So, right, Idrial, you're doing Swordcraft. Let's just do some fluid strikes. Let's just... Yeah, it's a really tough one, and they do loads more of them. But I managed to get through it first time, which was genuinely a surprise, considering I'm playing this through on hard mode. Every other time I've played this through on hard mode. I've only finished this game once, I should point out. I've only ever properly finished it once. Got to the final battle, which I won't spoil for people. And we got through that one nice and easily. Good. So Berethor comes out. Yeah, I'm intrigued by this Smarties Meltdown thing. I'm gonna have to see if I can find an emulated version of it. Did we watch the epic scene? Yes, we did watch the epic scene because I got snacks. Right, okay, now we are into new territory. So, we're now actually moving forward in the game. Rune 5 of 7, good. Good. I'm gonna try and... I'm trying to make pretty much a lot of the games I play on this the more retro stuff. Although there will be other games that I definitely have planned to play through on this. Not necessarily play through in that sort of sense, not from beginning to end. But those of you who are fans of my Elite Dangerous stuff, that might well be coming to the channel. Hashtag just saying. Yes! Yes, I had forgotten to mention this. I'm actually wearing a custom t-shirt made for me by Charlie. I had completely forgotten to mention this. I did promise her I'd mention it, and I totally forgot Hand on Heart. And it is, thank you for reminding me, Charlie, it is the Minecraft Series 4 logo. Which is kind of, which is the video you saw, the final series in the video you saw. I don't think you can properly see that, so if I just take a step up, yep, you can see that now. I mean, it could become Humble merch. I'm not really in a position to do full-blown Humble merch at the moment, but if it becomes a thing I can do, yes, I'm sure we can make some proper merchandise if you guys want to walk around with my Humble Gamer stuff on there. All credit to Charlie, and yes, we are gross, Rob, and you're just jealous. So, right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. That's something I say a lot on these streams. Right, that does melee damage. Archer, Shadow Chieftain, Sword Warrior, he can have some melee damage. Down. And he's back onto Bowcraft, which is good. Which is very, very good. Oh, yes, he's no good against piercing, is he? I love you too, baby. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. And I don't care. Who knows it? Okay, these guys are playing hardball. These guys are really playing hardball. They want me dead. They want me deaded. This is a thing, they definitely want me deaded. Oh, did I miss the first one of these? I must have done. And I've missed the second one. Oh, no, you don't do this, Idriel. Please don't do this. Right, draining shot. Let's see if we can actually take some health off this guy and help ourselves out. Oh my god! Okay. This is now becoming unfunny how bad this battle is going. This game is determined to fuck me over. And don't get me wrong, I don't help myself. Speaking of which, maybe some crisps will help. And that'll send the guinea pigs wild in the background. And the guinea pigs go wild! Woo! Okay, what am I doing? Yeah. We're going to try and hit this bastard again. Oh my god. What? Right. Okay, this is now not funny. Fucking finally. Thank you. Jesus Christ. That was so infuriating. Nothing was hitting him. Ugh. But we got through it, and that's the important thing. We got through that nasty little bit of the game. Well, that nasty little bit of the game. We got through one hurdle. One very minor hurdle. But we got through it, and that's the important thing. Okay, let's see if we can do this again. Oh, right, Idriel, you are really starting to piss me off now. And I mean, you are really starting to piss me off. Oh, let's do a stone shield on him. He must be getting reasonably close now. I must have done nearly 10 moves. Oh my god, why are you missing? Why are you all so awful all of a sudden? Have I missed something? I mean, apart from the goblin I want to kill. Ugh. This is now just... This is unreal. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh. So that stung. Right, you heal yourself up. Thank you. And now Hathod. Just give us all some action points and make us all happy. I'm not afraid to bring Berethor in if I have to, Idriel. Or you, fucking Elagost, actually, because you've been pretty shit in this battle as well. Thank you. We're finally getting to do some damage. Jeez. This battle is going to be so much longer than it needs to be. So much longer than it needs to be. Right, now, let's just see if a fluid strike... Just a nice, simple... What is wrong with you? Ah! This battle got much more ragey than I intended it to, a lot quicker than I wanted it, than I thought it would. Right, now he can just do bloody endure flame. Ah. Yeah, I'll be honest, that could be what this stream is, Luke. Just 2 hours of that guy just dodging everything. Literally everything. Ah! That is... I don't like to accuse games of cheating, but this game is smacking of cheat right now. Right. You have one more chance, Idrial. One more chance before I replace you with Berethor. Right, that does it. She's being substituted. She's having an awful, awful game, and frankly, I think she deserves some time on the bench for it. Do not even joke to me about the escape button, Luke. Don't even joke, it's not funny. Despite how funny it is, it's not funny. Ah. Right, Idrial, out you come. You have wasted this battle. You had every chance to score a lot of moves. Oh, it doesn't matter, it doesn't change the load order, so let's see if we can hit these both. Those weren't the two I wanted to hit, but never mind. Oh yeah, you hit him now. Ugh. I've never known. Oh, okay, fair enough. A critical hit that does 1,000 damage. I think that makes up for a couple of misses. But Idrial, you're coming out. Oh, yeah. Heal yourself. Yeah. Off you come, Idrial. Right. First things first. Company Valet. Increases odds of group hits and enemy misses. Right. I'm not saying that's a cure-all, but it's gonna help. Rob, listen, Rob. You're not funny. Mildly amusing, but not funny. Alt F4, by the way, doesn't work on this emulator, so meh. I'm getting flamed again. It's gonna be another roast, right? Fellowship Grace. Actually, back on the very, very early days of the channel, I did at the time a world exclusive playthrough of a game called Mage Rage. And yeah, no. It's a perfectly legitimate response to everything that's happening in this chat right now. Ah, finally, they're missing now. You know how it feels, don't you? Right, let's do the new one. Let's do Warcall. I am not pressing the escape button. It was a one-time mistake. But no, I played a game called Mage Rage, and one of the on the loading screens they gave little hints about controls and stuff, and one of them said, save your game by hitting Alt F4, and my reaction, and I have no pride in this, was, oh, that's how you say... Oh, yeah. That was my reaction. And you can mock me for that all you want, because that was stupid of me. That was very stupid of me, I nearly fell for it. That was a good game, by the way. I don't think the developers are working together anymore. A lot of them are working on separate projects. Nathan Jensen is doing a lot of his own stuff, and that could kill Elagos, couldn't it? Oh, no, we're good. Oh, yeah, because we've got Endure Flame. Alright, Draining Shot. Let's get rid of that bloody archer, shall we? Thank you! One down, finally. This battle did not have to be this long. It just didn't have to be. I blame Tolkien. It's very rare I'll say those words. Actually, no, sorry, it's made by EA. I blame EA. Oh, of course you're immune to fire, so that means I wasted some attack points there. We still do have Fellowship Grace. Good, right, let's just do Company Might. Which makes our attack strong, which means that when we do actually bloody hit the thing, we might actually do some serious damage. Right, okay, let's do a Draining Shot on him. Yep. Finally getting some success on this thing. I've just got him left. Oh yeah, look at you with your Inferno of Udun. And Standfast, that's the one we haven't done so far. Do we think Idrial might redeem herself? Because Elagos has had a fair few moves. Let's bring Idrial back in. And let's see if she can actually redeem herself. Let's try an Elven Rage. No, missed. Sometimes with Idrial you can tell by the fact that it doesn't just jump straight into the attack camera that she's already missed. Which is a little bit of a spoiler, frankly, when you think about it. Let's do some more Fellowship Grace. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, right. Come on, Idrial. Hit something. Oh my god, you are awful. Oh, right, okay. Company Valor. Let's see if we can make her odds a little better. Alright. Let's put a stone shield round Berethor. Well, in front of it, it doesn't really go round them, does it? Idrial's going to get hit by Inferno of Udun, which does fairly serious damage to her. Okay, you get one more go, Idrial. What is up with you? What the hell is up with you? Oh, let's just get this over with. I know it goes against my tactic. I just want to get out of this battle now. Thank you. No, I didn't even do full damage to him. But I know what will. Goblin Bane. Let's just get this guy out of the picture. That's nicer, isn't it? Okay, can you at least make the killing blow? Yes! You hit something! Congratulations! Oh. This battle has been an ordeal. This battle has been a real ordeal. Let's do it again, shall we? 2 in a row! Yes! That doesn't mean I forgive you, Idrial. That does not mean I forgive you. I'm decidedly angry with you right now. Stupid elf. Ah. I'm not entirely sure where you're going with that comment, Charlie.
Moria's book of secrets.
Ah, yes, the book of secrets.
We cannot take it with us.
No, but I shall open it.
A little bit of passive aggression there from the dwarf. Yeah, alright, I do know where you're going with that.
And Louis Venn.
It's not racism, Rob, they deserve it.
I can speak the words, but I cannot find the
It's
door.
ethnic banter.
Of course not. That would require cunning beyond the mind of an elf.
That's
Yes,
it. Come on, Hathor.
your people serve to secure our doors and seek our mithril, but you are never the power behind our throne.
There we go.
Then, now, or ever.
And that gives us a map as to where we need to go. This is going to be an epic scene, isn't it? Yes, but there's a save point.
Words hold great power.
Ah.
To capture the mind.
It's called Berethor Flashback.
To enrage the heart.
Exposition.
But it is things that cut to the heart of the matter. You cannot hide. I see you.
One thing I do like what they're doing with this game is the way they work in the movie footage. It is actually quite clever at times. Right. He's got 3 more of those to do. He's, yeah, got a fair few of those to do. He's got ages to go. And she keeps missing, so she's not going to do anything. Even remotely useful at the moment. New equipment. Water protection, don't need that, most of us. You've got some nice new silver greaves, though, haven't you? Lovely. And a couple of people level up, yep. Oh, in fact, most of us leveled up, apart from Idrial. Spirit and Constitution. I haven't saved Narnia from Lord Voldemort, yes. From yet, no. I am sorry about that. I am... yes, thank you. No, I haven't saved Narnia from Lord Voldemort, but we're getting close. We're getting very close. Yeah, I reckon Sauron and Lord Voldemort were like pals. They were definitely pals. Wow, she's getting lots of... Another epic scene?
Orcs are a cruel race.
It's getting very...
Nature shaped by the hatred of the Dark Lord.
Very cutscene heavy at the moment.
Destruction and pain are all they know. And in Moria, they have become a small, cruel breed the elves call goblins. I shall tell you more should we survive our current encounter with these creatures.
No, I was expecting Captain Kirk to be involved in this at some point, but he just didn't show up. We sent him the memo, but nothing. Alright, so Hathor gets a new helmet. Always nice. Makes him look even more like Gimli. And some silver pauldrons for Idriel so she can protect her shoulders. Right. Chewie and Han Solo did answer the call, but they got caught. I'm still waiting for Adventure Time Jake to turn up. Ah, yes, this.
What do we have here?
Can't you tell by the wrapping of the shaft? It's the last axe ever forged in Moria.
Can always tell by the wrapping of the shaft.
Ranger.
I'm sorry, my friend. I meant no disrespect.
Oh, another epic scene. Good God.
As you have learned, my friend,
This is getting
dwarves are
ridiculous.
formidable tunnel fighters.
They are. They have a cave troll.
Now, as you behold their shattered armories, you glimpse weapons wielded long in the defense of Moria. Tools and
Wrapping the
devices
shaft
of
is
war,
very important.
large and small, were forged here. Some have been lost, some recently found, but the greatest of all still remains hidden.
It does indeed. That now means we can go back to equip. And the thing is, it's actually just, it doesn't actually do anything positive. It makes him slightly better, but it takes down his strength and his HP, so I very rarely use this, just to show, that's what it looks like when he's holding it, but here we go. I think there's a couple of battles in here. In fact, I'm sure there's a couple of battles in here. After these battles, I'm just going to quickly go and refill my drink. I will not be long. Oh yeah, you're doing swordcraft, aren't you? Oh good, we've started hitting things again, have we? That's positive. Okay, twist the shaft and punch it just sounds very painful and unnecessary. Rob. Sounds very painful. Right. Hathor out. See you in a sec, Luke. Let's do a blinding shot on him so he's less accurate. There we go. There we go, Idriel. You have learnt your lesson, clearly. Berethor hasn't had a turn yet. There we go. That's more like it. Let's just do a war call, shall we? Get 2 free attacks. Well, not free attacks, but... There we go. Good stuff, he's dead. And the battle's over. Lovely stuff. Berethor comes out in the next one. Perfect. Lovely. Lovely. Good evening, Nox Venom. Good to see you. How you doing, bud? Thank you very much for joining us on the stream tonight. Always a joy to have you here. Did someone level up? I'm sure someone leveled up. Yes, Idriel leveled up. Well, guess what? You're getting improvements to dexterity. Because we cannot have that fiasco again. No new equipment. How are skills looking? Yeah, he's only got 3 of those to go. She's nowhere near. He's nowhere near. And he will be near, but... I hope you're alright, mate. It's never fun to have a bad day. Right, I'm going to quickly just save here, and I'm going to literally run off for 2 seconds to get some water. And I shall be back with you momentarily. Okie dokie, there we go. We just want to let me finish the save, so at least you get something semi-decent to stare at while I'm not here. Lovely! Back in 2 seconds, folks. I have the water. So we can now continue on our journey through Middle-earth. Yeah, I genuinely hope you're okay, yeah. Oh, blimey. Give my love to Danny, mate. That's never a nice thing to be having to deal with. I hope everything is okay. Right, he's coming out to replace by Hathod. He's going to put a stone shield around himself. Ow. Oh, jeez. It's a horrible, horrible situation to be in. So, honestly, mate, do send him my best. Oh, right, let's take out these wargs first, shall we? No, do send her my best, mate. Hope she gets well soon. I've been very lucky in that I've never had to deal with that. I'm very lucky indeed. Worst I ever had was I had a horrible flu once. I mean, a proper flu, not man flu. I had a proper flu where it was a case of I was lying down. If I sat up, the room literally just did that, and I was ill for a long time. It was about 4 or 5 days before I stopped vomiting. It was horrible. I will never ever forget that. It was awful. That is nowhere near as bad as the as bad as meningitis. I'll give you that, but. Mate, that's fine. That's not a problem, mate. You do what you gotta do. Obviously, if you hear something and you can get in the chat and mock me, which is what the chat is basically used for, it'd be great to have you here, bud, but I'm also very happy to just be the background noise to people's lives. Now, we're doing quite well in this battle thus far. Actually doing very, very well in this battle so far. So, you're getting good at hitting things now, Idriel. So, let's see if we can continue this little run you're on. Yeah, it's a horrible disease. Horrible disease. I hope she recovers quickly, mate. I really do. Do some creature bane, because the warg in the middle is going to die very quickly because he's got wounding strike and no health left, so he ain't going to last much longer. And I'm fairly sure this will be the last stone shield we need to put up, or put it up on myself. I might as well. On myself, I control all of them. There we go. Now we're back to the axe, so he can actually do some damage. But every move is important in this game, particularly as you get to later levels. As we discussed, I think, in the first... Excuse me. As we discussed, I think, in the first stream that I did on this game. Helm's Deep is a bitch. I mean, bits of Moria are bad, but Helm's Deep is a real bitch. How is my health as Elagos? Yeah, we'll do a draining shot on someone. Take out that one. Just do a Goblin Bane on him. Gets him out of the picture. This means Mícheál can come in and do a quick fluid strike on this guy. There we go, he's down. And then a quick creature bane from Elagos, and this guy will be down too. There we go. Alrighty then. Now this is the bit where basically all you're doing is running back to the corridor. And it takes a bit of time because they keep throwing battles at you. How are we looking? He's got plenty to go. He didn't take part. She's halfway there and he's about halfway there as well. So, we are making progress both in the moves and in the actual game. We shall continue pushing forward. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I thought they threw more battles at you than this. I think they throw one. You were right at the top of the stairs here. Spoilers. In fact, they do. There we are. I will say this, they do try and make Moria feel like a slog, and it does. They succeed. Okay, that's fine. Idrel's coming out in this battle, so good. She got hit, so she gets full experience from the battle. I'm going to save perfect mode. I know it's there. I know it's there, but I want to save the perfect mode for now. Because there are battles later on where I'm going to need it. Okay, since you're out here at Berathor now, let's do some Fellowship Grace, shall we? Give everyone those attack points. There we go. And let's just do the run through the moves. There we go. I mean, if I get stuck, if I'm going to die, I will use the perfect mode, but I don't really want to if I don't have to. Okay. Some bowcraft. Yes, inside number 9. Me and Charlie, big fans. Big fans. What's the most recent one tonight before I came online for the stream? Oh, Cottage Pie, Luke. Good shout. Very good shout. Welcome back to the stream. Obviously, if you are watching and aren't involved in the chat yet, please do get involved. And Venom, that is what I want people to come here for. I want people to come here for positivity, community, camaraderie, all that kind of stuff. That is what I want this channel to be. My place for us to all meet and gather chat to each other, share stuff and support each other, so you are more than welcome. And I'm very glad that we can provide that for you, mate. And it is a great show, Rob, you're absolutely right. And rip the crap out of me, yes, that is a thing. That is most definitely a thing that, well, it's a thing, and that's kind of, I think, the point of a Twitch channel, isn't it? It is annoying. It is annoying that they don't do that, but, well, the thing is, we all know that no system is perfect. But maybe there will be. Maybe there will be. Maybe they will add more extensions as time goes by. That's not how that song goes. Never mind. Let's try Crippling Smash. I don't think it does a new animation, but oh, we're back to the video, are we? We're back to that. That's where we're going with this. Oh, thank you very much, Venom. It means a lot. It means a lot, and I'm very glad that people do feel that. That really means a lot to me. I think, to be fair, comparing any episode of Inside Number 9 to Cheese and Crackers, which was just so perfect. It was so beautifully done. I mean, personally, my favourite is still The Robbers, because not a word is said, and it's so funny. It's so funny and so clever and so well done by Shearsmith and Pemberton. Oh, hold on. Did you not like tonight's Inside Number 9 because of the way it was written, or, and I'm just going out on a limb here, is it because there wasn't a lot of Rhys Shearsmith in it? Just asking. Just putting it out there. Just suddenly occurred to me that he didn't appear in it a lot. Right, anyway, statting. He said, moving swiftly on. 1 and 2. Did we get any more equipment? No, we didn't. How are the skills looking? He's just started, that's fine. She didn't take part, that's good. He's about halfway round, and he's about halfway round as well. Have I seen that one? I don't think I've seen that one, Rob. All I've heard from the bedroom is spoilers. That's all I've heard. Oh, always room for Luke. Did you ever watch things like The League of Gentlemen, etc.? It's done by the same guys that did that, Rhys Shearsmith and Steve Pemberton. Well, 2 members of that, because obviously you also had. Oh, Charlie's going to type it in before I can say it. I know it. I know she is. What's his name? It was Shearsmith, Pemberton, and the guy who does Gatiss, Mark Gatiss, or Gatiss, sorry. Yeah, I got into Inside Number 9 late. Late, Rob. Well, it's good to know that Rob's priorities lie not with my stream, and not with being entertained by me, but my own personal entertainment. Right, now, it's this. We've got to do the last little thing down here. As I said before, if you guys are in the, if you're watching the stream but haven't mentioned yourself in the chat yet, please do make yourselves known. We are a very friendly community. Most of us don't bite. And the only person that tends to get bitten is me, so you should be safe. So, here we go. We're into the final little part of Western Moria now. Only Fools and Horses is a TV classic. And I agree with Rob, I think, actually. I think, yeah, League of Gentlemen, it is one of those, you're either going to really get it and really love it, or it's going to just go, it's going to be, you've got to have that sense of humour to get it, I think. And it says a lot about me and Rob that we both have that sense of humour. And Charlie, actually. But it's wonderfully dark. Wonderfully dark. But, yes, so now we're into the crypt room of Western Moria. Not that crypt, we're not there yet. Well, that's not a crypt, is it, really? That's a... This is no mine. This is no mine. It's a tomb. Ah, now you see, Rob, I don't like either Mighty Boosh or Little Britain. Little Britain has its moments, but I was not I was not a fan of Mighty Boosh. I don't know why. I like the two of them individually. I do like the two of them individually, but I didn't like the Mighty Boosh. Again, don't know why. I could sort of get where the comedy was, but it just didn't land with me. And I can just feel it now. Unfollow, 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 unfollow. All of them just gone. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Yeah, I think it is that kind of thing. Again, I saw where the comedy was. I just again, it just didn't land. But right, okay. Back to the Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, where we are storming through the end of Western Moria at the moment. Positively racing through. Thank you guys all so much for joining me tonight, by the way. There's a fair few of you I can see from the numbers. If you aren't, again, as I've said before, if you aren't involved in the chat, please do make yourselves known. We are a very friendly bunch. And I'd love to get to know some more people over Twitch. So, if you can, if you haven't hit that follow button, it would really mean a lot to me. My aim is to reach 50 followers on Twitch by my birthday, which is March the 29th. We're on 29 at the moment, I think, according to my little graphic opposite my face there. Let's do a crippling smash, so only 2 of them get attacks. Yeah, you see? Tactics. I don't have my chat bot yet. No, that does need to be sorted. I'll hopefully sort that on Friday before the stream. Yeah, I do need to, because for a long time, to be fair, the first few streams were just, let's see if I can actually do this, because I get very, very nervous doing these streams. Or I used to. I'm getting less nervous now because I've done a few of them. Let's do a wounding strike on all of them. Oh, awesome. Yes, I will. Yeah, it's yes, I've got the one that both certainly the one that Josh used. I think it's the same one that you use. I think it's Ankbot. I've got that in the back of my head. I just haven't actually set it up yet. But I will get it sorted. Yes, all useful things for a streamer to do. It would be lovely to see who's in the stream. Obviously, guys, since I don't have that set up at the moment, please do make yourselves known if you're able to. We are a very nice community. Get to know the guys in the chat. Go follow them all on Twitch as well. They all have their own channels, apart from Charlie, who I'm desperately trying to convince to do a dashcam YouTube channel. Oh, Steam Labs chatbot. Oh, okay, that's the one I'll look for then. So let's just finish this battle, shall we? Let's just do some big moves. There we go. There we go. Goodbye. Problem solved. I will be setting up a subscribe option at some point, yes. Like I said, this first sort of week on Twitch was just to see how it went. See if people would watch, see if I could still do it like I used to. Well, I say used to, like I did 3 times before. But yes, I will be setting up a subscribe option and many other things in the very, very near future. So I will become a fully functioning Twitch channel very, very soon. The one thing I'm still trying to work out is how to get the little overlays up, because I looked on Steam Labs and I kind of looked at the overlays, but all it was about giveaways and loyalty. Yeah, I think everyone loving me is a very, very strong statement. I'm not sure everyone likes me, let alone anything else. In fact, I'm fairly sure most people just tolerate me. In fact, let's be honest, you're all here for the game, you're not here for me. You're all here to watch an awesome Lord of the Rings game. And speaking of which, we've just got one of my favourite pieces of dwarven armour. No, I know you don't like me, Charlie.
It's time to find our fellowship, Gondorian.
Yes, we need to come and find you.
I can no longer hold back the Balrog.
I'm using
senses we are here.
OBS Studios at the moment, I think. I didn't know there was a choice.
Hurry.
I did not know this. Oh, I've already watched. Yeah, I've already watched this. Shut up. Yeah. So now, basically, we've been told by Gandalf we've got to go and find the actual Fellowship. you know, that real fellowship, not like this fake fellowship we have. But the armour, the dwarven armour, because it just looks really, really nice. I think it looks really cool. It looks really, really cool. And was that all the equipment I got? Yes, it was. And now we get to see it in its full glory. Look at that velvet-covered tabard. Oh, cool. I'll have to have a look at that then. Again, might set that up on... Also, I'll have to have a look at... into that. Berethor's coming out. Right, what are you doing? You're doing swordcraft, because you're still crap at it. How are we doing on time? So I'm going to have to take a break very shortly. We've still got 10 minutes. I reckon we can get to at least very, very close to the end. We'll certainly get into Eastern Moria tonight. How far we get into Eastern Moria is... we're just going to have to see how we go. But... yeah, I do want to get some overlays done just to make it look a bit more... oh! I hear a follower. It hasn't come up on the... hasn't come up on my the stream I'm watching just yet, but whoever you are, thank you very, very much. I'll give you a proper shout out in just a moment. Once I actually see. Warped Realist, thank you very, very much for joining the community. Very, very grateful to have you here. Say hi in the chat, always good to see people. Thank you very much for coming along supporting tonight, and for, obviously, for the follow. Much appreciated. I think that puts me on 30, so... we are getting very, very close. Very close. We are making progress towards that goal of 50 by the end of March. Thank you all for your support. Genuinely, thank you all for your support, those of you that have been to watch a lot of the streams. Yeah, Rob, if we get a chance to Skype together, it would probably be good for me to talk through, because I am not the most tech-savvy person in the world. By any stretch of the imagination. Have I had any damage done to me? Yeah, let's do a draining shot. Get ourselves back up to full health. Whoosh! There we go, thank you. Goodbye, Wog. And let's do a crippling smash on this one, so only one of them can attack me. But yeah, no, thank you very much for the offer of help, Rob, because I will need talking through, because I'm no good at stuff like this. This is why at the moment it's a very basic looking channel. Basic, but I think effective. I think effective. Cleaving, wound, crippling smash, and wounding strikes. Let's put a wounding. Oh, it's a bit of a waste of a wounding strike, because that's going to kill him. But never mind. Another one dead. Can never complain at that. Another one bites the dust. Bada-bow, bow, bow. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. I'm not Freddie Mercury. I don't claim to even be anywhere close to that man. Yeah, this is the thing. I came back because I only did like 3 streams 4 years ago. I didn't really ever research into it, because I ended up focusing on YouTube, and that was a good decision. But thank you. Yeah, I think probably basic is a better way of is a more PR friendly way of phrasing it. From my point, from a complete PR perspective. Oh, a long sword. Enjoy a good long sword. I'm just going to leave that one floating there and wait for the chat to have its fun. Longsword on, a quick, powerful weapon, nearly 3 feet long and well cared for, which I do believe is exactly the same as the... where's my sword? It's over there, I'll get it after the break. But I actually have a Lord of the Rings sword. Yes, a Discord. While you guys are chatting about that, I will be setting up a Humble Gamer Discord as well, so we can do some proper community-involving multiplayer streams. But again, that'll be in the over the next couple of weeks. Now I know that this is going to work and people are going to watch, and that I can actually do it to a level that is entertaining for people. I'm going to really...
I believe we are here, dwarf. No more...
Good stuff, Rob. I'll be joining that when I can as well. Good stuff. And obviously, if you haven't followed Undead Gamer, please do follow her on Twitch here, while she talks some Elvish. I think I'm just called Humble Gamer on Discord. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I am just called Humble Gamer. Here we are. We're now into... yes, here we go.
You now witness the marvels I journeyed through.
One of Sam's more iconic lines. Delivered at the wrong point in the story, it should be said, if you're a purist for the book.
of old filled with light and splendor.
Oh, they don't use it in this clip, do they?
Merely a goblin hunting ground.
Alright, let's go hunt some goblins.
Seek the shattered tomb, and beside it a dead troll. Enter more deeply at your own peril.
Yeah, enter more deeply at your own peril. I don't have a choice, Gandalf. And of course, we all know what the Lord of the Rings quote there was. That's an eye-opener and no mistake. If you can tell me where in the book that actually happens, what point in the story, you'll get pride and maybe 10 humble gamer points. I don't know. Should probably set those up on this. Set up some actual humble gamer points, because I use them as a joke in loads of stuff in the YouTube video and everything, but I've never actually had. Oh, the 4-digit number stuff. Yeah, I can't remember what mine is. I'd have to open up my Discord. Alright, Hathod's coming out, isn't he? Oh, there's those lines again. Bloody emulators. Yes, if you are new to the stream, this is an emulated version of the game. Because I don't have an Elgato card to hook my PS2 up to. Plus also, my PS2 is awful. Charlie has two really good, well looked after working PS2s. I have one really shit PS2 that has seen some stuff in its time. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have done stand fast, because that bastard with the swords can stun. Ah! Rookie error from the humble gamer. But he didn't notice it and didn't do that move, so that's fine. Now, however, stand fast. There we go. We're protected from stun for the rest of the battle. Okay, come on. Wounding strike. She's suddenly got very, very good at hitting things. She went through a period. If you join the stream late, Idril went through a period that she does at various points in the game of just missing everything. But that being said, in that particular battle, everybody missed everything. It was awful. That battle lasted about 20 minutes, but it should have taken 5, because everyone just kept missing. There we go. Smack me in the face. So he's gonna get close by the end of this battle, I reckon. He's gonna get very close by the end of this battle, I reckon, to his new leadership move. Thank you very much for the Twitter shout-out, Rob. Much appreciated. Much appreciated as always. Random question, and I could be totally on the wrong track for this, but what's it called? Discord. Do Discord servers cost anything? Because I know a lot of places that you can get a server. They're really good. I'm not saying they cost a lot, but you do have to pay for a server. I'm guessing, is Discord free? Because if it is, that makes it the most awesome chat platform ever, as opposed to all the other stuff that make Discord the most awesome chat platform ever. Right, so here we are. First, we're in the good. Thank you very much for letting me know that, Luke. In that case, I shall definitely set up a Discord. Right, let's get rid of this bastard. There we go. Thank you. Which means the other two should drop fairly swiftly. Oh no, they're not going to. Never mind. Just do a quick creature bane. Yeah, server community thing. We'll finish off with. We won't finish off with a war call. Just to do another company might. Just so he gets another move. And then she can finish him off with a fluid strike. And we finish our first battle in the Dwarrodelf. Now, I'm going to take a quick 10-15 minute break. So I can refill my water, go to the loo, all that sort of stuff. You guys go grab yourselves a cup of coffee, a Relentless, whatever it is, whatever your poison is. Grab a glass of alcohol, some food maybe. Come join me back here in about, as I say, about 15 minutes time. And we shall continue our battle through into Moria. So, see you guys in just a second. Thank you very much for watching so far. See you very soon. Yes, I'm back now. You can actually hear me now. I am such a professional at this. Thank you very much for pointing that out, Luke. It's almost unfunny how bad I am at remembering to do that. It's because I'm so desperate to get back on. I'm so desperate to not leave dead air or anything. But thank you very much for pointing that out, Luke. That is now sorted. You should now be able to hear me. Actually, what I was saying was the last clip that you saw at the end of that video was from a game called Mage Rage, which when I played it, I mentioned it earlier back on the stream. When I played it, it was a YouTube exclusive. It was a world exclusive. I was the only person playing it at the time, made by a development team from Australia, who were then called Team Stallion. I don't believe they exist as a full team now, but one of their guys, Nathan Jensen, has become part of another gaming development company and has asked me to play a couple of his games. Please do check it out. Please do check out all the links down below, which are youtube.com/HumbleGamerTube, Twitter @HumbleGamerNews, Facebook.com/HumbleGamer, and HumbleGamer Insta on Instagram. Let's do a crippling smash. I hope the stream stops buffering for you soon, Luke. That's one warg down. Good. I do hope it sorts itself out for you nice and quickly. But yes, please do go and check all those out. Instagram is the one I would recommend you definitely get, because Instagram and Twitter, but mainly Instagram, are the ones where I will give you all the details of when streams are. On that subject, there will be no stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm having an evening off, but I shall come back on Friday. You'll get details tomorrow exactly when the stream is happening on Friday. But it's going to happen. It's going to be a longer one on Friday, I think. Probably start earlier in the day and run a little bit longer. Not much longer, not like a 12-hour or anything, but I shall certainly be running a slightly longer stream. At the moment I'm thinking probably 10 AM till 1 PM GMT, so if you're around for that, please do come and join me. Obviously, if not, I appreciate that people obviously have jobs, etc., so they can't be there for everything. But always come back and check the replay videos on Twitch itself. I know he's not here at the moment. I'd like to give a shout out to the Undead Gamer. He's just given me a good shout out on both Twitter earlier on and on Instagram just now. Thank you very much for that, Undead Gamer. Much appreciated. So when you come back and watch the rest of this stream, it didn't go unnoticed. Thank you very much, bud. If you come back, I should say, not when. Right, okay, here we are. We have got to the end of Western Moria, which I was hoping to do last night, but we've got here tonight. Just a little bit behind schedule. I have still got my jumper on from the break, and I'm very, very warm. So while this little cut scene... Is there a cut scene here? No, it goes straight into a battle, I think. A battle in Balin's tomb. So... this is a nasty little battle, this one. This is why I was saving perfect mode. Because it's got a lot of nasty buggers in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take Idrial out immediately, because it would be her that's swapping. No, let's just do this. Let's just go with an arrow volley, which I think will kill most of them, if not all of them. Yeah, it leaves one guy. Just one guy. That means Idrial can come out. It'll be Friday. Friday during the day. When I do my slightly longer stream. It should be 10 till 1, I think. Maybe 10 till half 1. I haven't fully decided yet. Either way, we got through that battle very easily. Which means we've now... Oh, come on, Elagost. All you had to do was hit him. All you had to do. But yes, for those of you who maybe missed the earlier announcement, I am not doing a stream tomorrow, but I shall be doing a stream on Friday, looking at probably around about 10 AM till 1 PM GMT. Let's just go through the motions then, since Everyone wants to keep missing. Now can we please, please, please just hit him and finish this off nice and quickly? I don't want to have wasted a perfect. Well, I haven't wasted a perfect. Oh, you little bastard! Right, Hathor, do you know what you're gonna do? Goblin Bane. Let's get this did. There we go. Thank you. That is Western Moria completed. So we're now moving on to the third level of the game, which is Eastern Moria, and this gets this is very troll heavy, but you'll see that over the next coming days. Here we go, Eastern Moria. Now there is a cutscene, which means I can take my jumper off without affecting the stream. So enjoy the cutscene, guys. I'll just quickly double check, Luke, what the stream delay is for me. I'm getting no major delay, so not that I could see on OBS anyway. I do hope it sorts itself out quickly for you.
Seek shelter.
And that's the Balrog. This is also what we call foreshadowing. So yes.
That creature seeks the wizard. We must reach them first.
Indeed we must. Indeed we must. But we've got some stuff to collect from here. Oh, an epic scene. Yes, this is the
You were fortunate and escaped Balin's tomb more easily than we.
they have a cave troll.
Goblins swarmed there. We almost lost several to their cave troll.
There's another thing they did, and they made more epic than the books, because in the book
Fellowship prevailed, and the creature
they only killed 13 goblins, I think it was, and legged it. They mentioned the cave troll, but I don't think they actually fought it. But yeah, they did. They killed 13 goblins and then just got out of there. Not sure I'd count it as a strip, and it's certainly not going to be a long feature of the channel. I must remember to start taking my jumpers off beforehand. But it means, again, you can see the fantastic Minecraft t-shirt that Charlie did for me. With the Minecraft Season 4 logo on it. Right, I think that's all we can collect from there, actually. So let's stat everyone up. Give him a bit more speed as well. Oh yeah, I've still got to do one more, and we'll give him some more constitution, so he's even stronger. 1, 2, 3, and 4. For Elegost. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for him. I don't mind his health so much. You're going to get extra points to dexterity, 1 to speed, and 1 to spirit. And now we've got some equipment to give to each other. So he's got a nice new cloak, which again just changes the colour and improves a few other little stats as well. And he gets a second age Elven Ring of Wrath. And some new pauldrons, which make a very slight, just watch this, it's a very slight change of shape. Just that little bit, just that little bit. And how are we doing on the skills? Oh, I've already checked those. Right, so into Eastern Moria we go. Ah yes, Charlie did another t-shirt. I don't know if you saw that. But she has done another t-shirt for me. So there's plenty of potential humble merch out there. Should people wish to buy it. Ah, yes. Now this is another bit where the goblins just swarm around you. Oh, you did see it. You did see it. You saw it quite well. 33-second delay. Blimey. Ah, evil mode. So what we shall do, we shall very quickly head back to the main menu and do evil mode. 33 seconds. Wow, Luke, I do apologise. I hope it's not from my end. Because if it is, then all of you are getting my comments quite a bit later than I was hoping. Anyway, yes, evil mode. If you haven't seen this bit of the stream before, if you are watching this either live or rewatching it back, evil mode basically is where you get to go back and play the bad guys in missions you've just done. And the first one you get to play is the Watcher in the water, which is going to be a lot of fun. Just going to get to smash people around the head with tentacles. And we're back to anime and hentai. Let's do Reeking Sprout, which does quite a lot of damage and kills them all quite quickly, I think, because at this point our fellowship still is quite small, despite the fact that actually they have some moves that you cannot get that early in the game unless you really focus on stuff. But then I suppose they're doing what I suppose the developers would call the perfect builds. I think we get some very decent equipment from this one as well. Tentacle Frenzy, that'll do some serious damage to them. Wow, okay, 15-second delay for other people as well, so might have to have a look at that, see if I can sort that somewhere at my end. I know I'm on a slight delay when I'm watching the stream, so obviously when I get a follower like I did earlier from Warped Reality. Sorry for forgetting your name. I have very, very bad short-term memory. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Thank you for your input, Ben, and you probably have seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Ah, Stonehewer, yes. Slight spoilers in some of the moves you'll see with them. Yes, there are a few comments coming through that seem to just be comments of the channel. But keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. If we can get some sort of humble game of Mythos going, that would be awesome. Let's just keep whacking them with tentacles. I don't think it can ever be said enough, that one, to be fair. Let me just sort out Twitch at my end, see if I can catch up my stream a little bit. Let's see, here we go. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Come on, Twitch. Cooperate with me, Twitch. Thank you. Spicy meme machine, like it. Right, Tentacle Frenzy. Let's just knock these guys out, shall we? This should be enough. Oh god, it's not enough. I could die as the Watcher. This is no good. This is not a positive thing. Ah! Is it just him, though? Did I see? No. Okay, let's go with the Reeking Sprout. That's gotta be enough. There we go! Thank god I got through that one. If I'd lost as the bad guys, I think I would have had to end my career right there. Would have been 2 bad streams in a row. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me tonight. It really does mean a lot to see the support from you guys in the community. Again, if you're brand new to the stream and haven't hit that follow button, please do. Let us know who you are in the chat. Make yourself known, get involved in the community. I really want this channel to be a place where people just come and meet, like I say, with me just chatting in the background. And get to know each other. Right. Let's see if we can get through this. And get all these sweet evil mode goodies. Before we carry on into Eastern Moria. Yes, Charlie, you are always here. I don't think it counts as a stalker if you're already my girlfriend. Well, I don't know what the rules are on stalker. But besides, if I'm gonna have a stalker, I would never have picked one. I'm gonna restart this sentence because I've got all the grammar wrong. If I was gonna pick a stalker, I could not have picked a more beautiful one than you. That was what I was genuinely trying to say. I just could not get it out. My teeth got stuck. But thanks to all of you for joining me on the stream tonight. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I should be streaming again on Friday. Oh god, right, okay. Well, that's no fun. You can't kill me. I'm the bad guys. We're supposed to win. Ah. Little bastard for moving out the way. Oh my god, again? Oh, don't tell me I'm going to have the whole missing thing here as well. Let's get him out of the way. Let's stop him doing stuff. Thank you. Okay, this evil mode got tough. Oh, and he's been hit by a blinding shot, hasn't he? Yeah, so, there we go. Didn't blind him that much, did it? Right, let's start taking out the dwarf then. Let's get this done. Okay. No, that's actually not awful. That's not awful because we've now got ranged attack. And he's only got a few moves that can do anything to us, so hopefully we can get through this one. Really odd, you start rooting for the bad guys. Oh, he decided not to do anything. Yeah, because he couldn't. Well, I thought he had stone hewer earlier, which could have definitely done some damage. But never mind, we got through it and we've got the evil mode stuff. What are the rewards for this one? Orc Mortar Battlefield and Elfstone with Shadow Protection. Now, Shadow Protection will come in useful. Yes, we'll put it on the save game. Obviously. Otherwise, there was no point in doing anything. And just to clarify, Charlie, just because I didn't say I was creeped out doesn't mean I wasn't creeped out. I just genuinely don't think it counts as full stalker when you're already dating me. So you don't have to be disappointed. You haven't let yourself down. I was still a bit creeped out. In a good, cute, loving way. Yeah, that tracks. So, I am talking shite now. I'm not even making any sense. It's all true what I'm saying, but oh yes, now who's crap against Shadow? Elegost is. So he can have the Elfstone of Shadow Protection. And you got a nice new shield, didn't you? An Orc shield with the Morgul eye on it. Right, he's doing leadership, she's doing spirit powers, he's doing axecraft, and he's doing bowcraft for a bit. Now, this is where shit starts to go down. Not that it didn't go down in Western Moria, but Eastern Moria really starts to get tough.
He melts the very rock. I have never seen such power.
Yeah, you lead on, so you may see him first.
Now that line always made me wonder, because they're supposed to be friends, and basically what he's saying is, right, you go first. I don't want to die. You can die. It just seems an odd line to give Elegost at that point. Would have made more sense if Idrial or Berethor had said it. Well, at this point, I suppose they're all friends, aren't they? So, yep, here we go. Here we go. Loving the hashtag, Charlie. Always loving the hashtag. Is this a surrounding one? No, this isn't a surrounding one. There is a surrounded one at some point. Right, Berethor's coming out. Alright, let's do a blinding shot on both the archers. Bang, there we go. Bang. That's Berethor that comes out, but he gets the experience because he got hit. So, let's do this. Haste of the elves on her. Top third age banter. Top third age banter. You're doing axecraft, aren't you? Yeah. So let's. I don't think you're immune to crippling smash. Oh, don't have to be immune if you miss it, I suppose. We're doing this again, are we, guys? If you weren't here earlier on in the stream, and I have to say, by looks of the numbers, most of you have stuck with it. So thank you very much for doing that. But if you weren't here earlier on, there was a battle that should have taken about 5 minutes, took 20 because everyone kept missing, and it was one of those bloody goblin priest bastards. Yeah, you with your magic fire. Ugh. Can't stand a show off. Right. See if we can at least get this through this first hall. Bang! They're both blinded, so they stand a chance of missing each. Now let's see if you are actually immune to crippling smash, because I don't think you are. Oh, for God's sake, someone just hit him. I don't want to have this issue again. This was not fun earlier, and it's not fun now. Right. Okay, he dodged that. That's good. Stick Haste of the Elves on him. Then we can start healing folk. Now, the move that Idral is leading herself towards with Spiritcraft now is something called Aura of the Valar. That's going to come in very useful at the end of this level. I mean, it's going to come in useful anyway. Right, let's try Crippling Smash again. Missed. Oh no, I got him. And he's not immune to it, so that's good. Let's do an Arrow Flurry on both of these guys. Yeah, Aura of the Valar, basically what it does is it's basically an auto-resurrect spell, because what you do is you cast it on people, and when they die, they immediately get resurrected, which is a very useful thing to have later in this level, and for the rest of the game, obviously, but particularly later in this level when we get to the big boss, which, if you don't know what it is, I won't spoil it for you, but if you don't know what it is, you don't know Lord of the Rings that well, it has to be said. Because it's a very famous foe. Let's just do a couple of Goblin Banes, shall we? Let's get people out of the way. Bang! Oh yes, of course, we're in a new level, so everyone's got a bit. All the enemies have a bit more health. So good. So even Goblin Bane doesn't necessarily do all the damage it used to do. And goes flying over our heads. That's fine. Let's heal everyone up so we can at least last through this battle. Oh, yeah, you can heal people too. Yeah. Show off. Oh, right. Again, if you are watching and you are available to, please do get involved in the chat. Let us know who you are, what games you play, what games you're interested in playing. If you're a streamer yourself, let us know what you're streaming at the moment, what your favourite games are. Have you played this game before? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you a Lord of the Rings fan? Don't worry, you won't lose any points if you're not. Just get involved, get this humble community growing, because I really want it to be a proper community. So people genuinely feel welcomed, and like they can come here for good old chats and banter with their mates. As I've said before, with me just in the background. That's my one aim I have with this. Whether it goes into the thousands of followers, or if I stay as I am, that's not what bothers me. What bothers me is you guys having fun and using the chat to get to know each other. And obviously, give me shout-outs. Give me stuff. Shout at me, is what I'm saying. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all, Venom, don't worry. Glad you're still with us. Glad the cleaning's going well for you, bud. Very glad the cleaning's going well for you. Hopefully the rest of it will fly by too. And I shall be keeping you company with every scrub. Right, let's just do this on him. See what water does to a Goblin Fire Lord. Ah! It kills them. That's positive. Gets the big enemy down. But thank you for letting me know, Venom. Good to see you still here. Thank you for sticking with us thus far. Let's just do a Dwarven Cleave on this guy. Get him down. Knock another one out. Ba-da-bow, bow, bow. Another Goblin bites the dust. I was born to be a scrubber. And I'm glad to be taking your mind off the monotony of the task. Very glad to be doing that. Usually I'm the monotonous one. I am the monotony normally, but glad to know. Yeah, no, I am definitely going to look at that Discord stuff. Like I said, I've got Friday. I'm going to have a proper look around and see what I can get sorted for you guys, so we can genuinely build this community and all get to know each other. Yeah, I understand that, Venom. I understand that. We all have days like that. Oh yeah, he just got crippling shot, didn't he? So let's try Arrows of Sleep. It might knock him out, but who cares? If it doesn't, he'll be asleep. And he's asleep. Which means Idriel can now just heal everyone up. But yeah, hopefully I'll try and catch you next time you stream, Nox. I won't be. I'm at work tomorrow, so I won't be able to catch you then. But I will try and catch up with everyone's streams over the next couple of days. Tomorrow I'm not. Yeah. Please do get back to it soon, Nox. I do like your streams. I've watched a lot of them. I've watched a couple of them back. I do need to catch up with a few people though. In fact, I need to catch up with pretty much everyone that's been in the chat this evening. I am miles behind on watching other people's stuff. But again, same as the people who stream, it's sometimes just jobs and life and keeping houses running and keeping everything going, juggling all the plates sort of things. It does just unfortunately, have to take priority. I say unfortunately, I love looking after the house at the moment. Because it's mine and Charlie's little bit of the world, and I absolutely love it. Aha, nice new sword. A woodland steel falchion. Does some serious damage. Right, he's close to that. He's just started that. She's a quarter of the way there, and he wasn't in that battle, so... No, it's nothing. I will watch people play any game. Obviously, yeah, people do have games they like to play and games they like to watch and games they don't like to play and games they don't like to watch, and everyone gets that. But no, I'm always happy to support my friends when I'm physically able to, because I know that they all support me. So right, what's happening here? What is happening here? Hathod's coming out, isn't he? Right, let's put him to sleep, shall we? Let's put him to sleep. And Berethor comes in, he's doing leadership stuff, so let's immediately, first of all, do Fellowship Grace. So everyone gets their attack points. What's she doing? Oh yeah, she's doing spirit powers, isn't she? So. Oh guys, you've both got the season pass. You should sort of connect and see if you can do a multiplayer stream. That'd be awesome. Obviously, time allowing. But that would be awesome to see. And that's something I want to start doing once I've got everything up and running Discord wise and stuff. I will one day soon hopefully be setting up multiplayer things, so it won't always be just this game on the Twitch. You'll be getting a variety of them. And hopefully if we can all get on one night, jump in the Discord, play a game together, that would be pretty sweet. But yeah, if you guys manage to work out the times and stuff, it'd be great. Be great to see you two on together. Right. Let's put him to sleep then. Might as well get them all to sleep. Ah, bugger. Oh well. It's not like the archer can do a huge amount of damage anyway. Company Valor, so stand fast. Mate, you're always more than welcome. In fact, both of you are. We'll pick a game that we all enjoy. Or even a game that some of us don't know and we'll just get on it. Gift of Galadriel on probably herself to start with. But yes, so the aim for tonight, the aim for the rest of the stream tonight is to get to the end. The aim for us is to get to the end of this hall. The end of the first hall of the Dwarrodelf. Well, the second hall of the Dwarrodelf. And, right, let's do a walk hall on this bugger. So at least, we're going to wake him up now, that's the thing. We're going to wake him up, but hopefully we'll do a fair bit of damage to him while we wake him up. Bosh! There we go. He will have felt that. He will have felt both of those moves, so... Kablam! Haha, you missed! So let's just do a quick fluid strike on this guy. There we go. And let's then put this guy to sleep, I suppose, because then we can... Ah! Didn't need to do a fluid strike, because she's supposed to be doing spirit powers, isn't she? But never mind. Let's do Gifts of Galadriel on everyone. Yeah, we'll work up... Ah, Minecraft, yes, we'll definitely try and get some multiplayer Minecraft going on. See if we can get that sorted. Gary's mod I've got, we could play some live prop hunt. That would be cool. I haven't played prop hunt in forever. And I really want to play it. Let's do a wall call to finish this off, because that should be his last one. Yes, there we go. So he's doing oh, that's gonna... Yeah, wait. He's gonna be dead. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, if we could get some prop hunt going, that'd be amazing. I haven't played that game in so long. And I used to love prop hunt. It's very rare I played it on an open server. Usually we set up our own server, but it's so finicky to do on Gary's mod, and until they sort it out... I mean, I would love to sort it out, but I do not have the tech savviness to do that. I will scream at things. Right, and Minecraft, yeah. A lot of good memories. A lot of good memories. But I totally understand, mate, that obviously, you know, with the family and everything, it's never easy to sort out, to definitely say you can be free on this particular night, because you never know what's going to happen. Did I open that chest? Yes, I did. Is there a chest over here? I don't think there is. No, there isn't. Is there a chest over? Aha! Oh, this is the one. This is the one. This is the surroundy one. Yep.
I wouldn't be too hasty. They're moving above us.
And we can't get hassled into this fight, so it's going to be...
They're trying to surround us.
Oh, good night, baby. Love you. I'll see you very, very soon. Yeah, that server lag was hilarious. It doesn't actually affect my computer now, which is quite nice. Because my computer is very, very good. Very, very good. Right, we're going to set up a little bit for the battle here. So, bugger, we can't. Right, okay, so let's do some Citadel Rage on the Archer. Let's get that guy some damage. But that stadium is awesome, mate. That stadium is brilliant. Again, if you don't know exactly what we're talking about, check out my YouTube channel down below and watch all of the Minecraft stuff. Minecraft Series 1 to 7 I've got on there now. What am I doing? Rangercraft. So, let's put some people to sleep, shall we? That'll... Oh, that's nice. That's nice. One of them's asleep. Good. But this is where... These are the kind of problems where... These are the kind of battles where problems happen, because this is a nasty way of doing this game. What are you recording with? What software are you recording with, Venom? Because I had that issue. Until I swapped my recording software. Luke, same idea, same question. Gamers think alike, all gamers think alike. Ow. Oh, OBS, I wouldn't imagine that would cause too many problems. Have you got NVIDIA? I use NVIDIA Shadow Player, and that gives me pretty much lossless recording quality. Which is obviously pretty sweet. But obviously I record my face cam, I use a handheld camera. Right, let's do some perfect mode, shall we? No, not a lethal clawing, let's do an arrow volley. NVIDIA Shadow Player, if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, I believe it's comes as standard, or if not, you can definitely download it from NVIDIA sites and stuff. But it's a proper. It's also a streaming tool, but I prefer OBS to stream because it gives me all the options. But it's well worth checking out. Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're doing. We're doing that for a start. We're going to heal up Berethor because he needs it. There we go. Thank you. Right, now what I'm going to do with him is I'm going to use him. Oh, we have so much stuff now. There we go. That's better. Ah, nice. Nice, good choice of webcam. Oh, haste the elves on Elagos. I haven't done that yet. God, it's warm here. The heating's definitely come back on. I hate these kinds of battles. I really do. Right, let's do what I was going to do to start with, which was Fellowship Grace. Which means that now everyone. Yeah, no, I can understand that, Luke. I did consider using OBS for quite some time, but in the end, I found Shadow Play was because it's there. I plumped for it because it was there, basically. And obviously, I didn't have OBS on the computer because I wasn't planning to stream that much. But situations change, shall we say? Let's wheel about, shall we? So I can smash things with my big sword. Right, those two are both asleep, so I don't really want to wake them if I don't have to. So let's wheel about again. And let's just take out some people. Let's do some actual damage to folk. Oh, shattering strike! There goes his armor. Or at least slightly lower. Oh, I really want to say thank you guys. Cause I know it's getting nearer to midnight, but thank you guys so much for sticking with the stream. Those of you that have, it really does mean a lot to me. Good to see you all here. Thank you very much for all the support that you give me over the first week of streaming. In fact, on Friday it will be a week since I did my return stream, and I have to say it's been a really good week. I've really enjoyed it so far. A couple of minor hiccups here and there, like dying in my first ever stream and the debacle that was last night, but no, it does mean a lot. It does mean a lot, and very much thank you for you guys for not just coming to watch, but obviously getting involved in the chat and everything as well. Wheel about. Let's go with Arrows of Sleep again. Might actually be worth me wheeling about again, because I'm only using Idrial for spirit powers really, so I'm doing Arrows of Sleep on this fucking guy. So, boss, there we go. Thank you. So I can now do Shattering Strike on this one. There we go. Making progress. Making progress. Slow and quite painful progress, but progress nonetheless. Right now. He's the one running out of health, so we can stick that up there for him. Lovely. Let's do Leaves of Lembas for the whole party. Because health-wise we're fine. We can take a few more hits now. I think actually that's a good tactic, Venom. Get what you can out there, because a lot of people, what I found, because when I started, I didn't have any really high-level stuff at all. But what I found was actually a lot of people will forgive necessarily flat game quality, as long as you know, the stream is fun, the stream or the episode or whatever you're recording is fun, and you look like you're having fun, and they're entertained by it. And having seen your stuff, mate, you are entertaining. You are easily entertaining. So I wouldn't worry about that. I think, you know, just do what you can and be yourself and enjoy yourself. That's you know, that's all I do. I mean, look, I'm just sat here chatting for 2 hours about random crap. And you know, if I can get by doing that, then anybody can get by doing that. I promise you that. Yeah. The equipment can come later. Just get the stuff out there. Get the name out there. Get the brand, for want of a better word, out there. And the really nice equipment can come later. Mate, not at all. I've had a lot of support from the community. It's about time I started giving some stuff back, and that's why I want these streams to be a community-based and ultimately community-led thing in terms of if you guys have a game you particularly want to play, or want to see me play, or want to join me in, you know, we can do all that sort of stuff. So. I really do want this to be a channel for the people. I know a lot of people say that, and it's a horrible phrase, for the people, but, you know, the thing is, I would be gaming anyway. I would be sat here on the computer gaming regardless. But it's you guys that make it worthwhile for me to, you know, turn on the OBS and get on the streams, and, you know, it's you guys that give the impetus to entertain. You guys, you know, you mention games like this, like the Smarties game, which I do actually really want to play and bring to these streams. You know, it's the stuff that you guys bring to it that really makes it for me. It's all good, you know. I have fun gaming regardless, but when you can game with other people, or at least, you know, with company and stuff like that, it really does make it just that much better, because you get it. It's the same as, like, you know, script writers. They often say they can write alone, but they're better writing with a partner, because you get to bounce off. People will see things, see jokes, or see stuff that you don't see on your own, and that you know, and that really resonates with me in terms of an entertainer and a sort of streamer and broadcaster. I can come up with ideas, but you guys will see things or think of things that I just won't think of, and it's really gratifying that you guys still get involved and throw the ideas out there, even if in the end I don't end up doing them for various reasons, either because, you know, it doesn't work or I can't get it to work or something like that. But never stop giving the ideas. Never stop trying to be involved in the channel. That's what it's here for. There we go. That's better. We got out of that. Oh, Berethor gets a new cloak. He hasn't had a new cloak yet, but we got through that battle, which was bloody tough. And I can't remember who's coming in for who. I think it's. Let me see I think it's actually Berethor that comes out? Berethor or Elagos, one of the two. Speaking of which, Berethor got his nice new cloak, which is better than his dirty, tattered one, as you can see, because it shimmers. Well, not properly shimmers, but it looks nice anyway. Right, yeah. He's doing that. She's well on the way to that, which is good, and he's doing that. Lovely. But again, limiting games is, you know, people love retro, so you can make older games run on it, which most laptops you can these days. But even on the PS4, there's loads of stuff out there which people do enjoy. So yeah, I think longer form games, particularly for Twitch, are much better because, you know, it's don't get me wrong, I will do shorter form games, maybe even do some just one-shot games and stuff like that. But no, I genuinely think longer form games, they suit Twitch better because you can do them over a long run and people can tune in. It's like, make it like a TV show, isn't it? Yeah, that was one of the reasons I didn't do this game for the YouTube channel, because I mean, it's a good 60 to 70 hours of gaming this game, if not more. You know, I mean, we've done 6.5 hours already before at the last save point, and we're less than 10% through the game. So we're looking at probably more like 80 to 100 hours. And I do half-hour episodes at most, so you know, we're looking at what, 200 episodes to get this game done, and all of it is fighting. But on stuff like Twitch, when you can chat to people and people get involved in the chat, it makes it a much it makes it a much more accessible way of doing long-form games like this, and a much more interesting way, I think. Right, so let's get everyone going quickly. Yes, I remember you doing your Until Dawn stuff. I think I watched a couple of those. I don't think I watched them live. I think I was at work usually, but what am I doing? Swordcraft. Let's just do another Shattering Strike. Bosh. And then we shall do with him, we shall do a Crippling Smash, which I think this is where a little bit of a glitch, because it's... Oh, I missed anyway. But I think it says a lot of the trolls are immune to a Crippling Smash, but and yet they still get crippled, so... like Gift of Galadriel on him, because he took a heck of a hit there. Now let's try that Crippling Smash again. Might be worth taunting him with Handle, actually. There we go. Yeah, no, he can be crippled, that's good. What am I doing? We should be doing Leaves of Lambus. Leaves of the Lambus. And then Haste of the Elves on Berethor. I was going to call him Boromir. But he's definitely not Boromir. Let's do another Crippling Smash on him. This is the thing now. He's learned that, so now we're into back onto Spiritcraft with him. Good. So he can now do just lots of hitting stuff in the face now, I think. But Berethor. Now, what was the new mood I got off Hathod? Was it Damaging Shield? Yes, it was. Now, Damaging Shield is interesting because what it doesn't protect you from damage. What it does is it reflects all damage back onto the enemy, I think. So let's just keep hitting things now. I think it might even be worth her doing a Loud Water Fury straight into his face. Yeah. Ooh, that's a stinger. I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Oh. Right, let's do a bit of Citadel Raid on him. I know it slows his movement down, but let's do a Damaging Shield on Berethor as well. Yeah. I've never actually played Until Dawn. I've seen it played. Obviously, I watched a couple of Venom's streams of it, but obviously I had a couple of friends who played it, and when I've been around their houses, they've been playing it as I go round. Now, this will show us how well this works. Yes, 203 hit points against him. Didn't reflect all the damage, it reflected a serious amount of it. There we go. How are we doing for time? We're going to make it to the end of this hallway, because that's the aim for tonight. That is the aim for tonight. Let's do a Citadel Raid. It should do some serious damage to this thing. Bang, bang. There we go. Oh, we're on to the Celebrity Crushes conversation, aren't we, YouTube? I did wonder how long it would take my channel to get to this sort of topic. Are you dodging the question there, Venom? That feels very much like a question dodge there. Bosh, there we go. Now let's do some Flaming Fury, see if we can actually end this troll quickly now. Oh, we must be getting so close to finishing him off. Again, Heroes. Never watched it. I really have some gaps in my TV and film. Leap of old Toby on him. There we go. And then Gift of Galadriel on him. She must be so close to Order of Valar. There we are. I thought she was. Right. Let's do, this should finish it off now. Getting close. There we are. Lovely. Right, we can now do Fluid Strike just to finish him off properly. And of course she misses because it's Idriel. That'll do it. There we go. Got through that one. Nice. Good use of the troll there as well, Venom. Very good use of the troll. There we go. Ah, yes, he's got another new axe. Defeated troll 1 of 9. Do we have an epic scene here to explain the troll significance? I think we do, yes. Yes, we do.
The Dark Lord Sauron has enslaved many in his rise to power in Barad-dûr.
He has. Prison Break and Breaking Bad. Again, things I've missed. And I know I definitely want to watch Breaking Bad.
The evil of Mordor formed into being.
Yeah, I'm with you, Venom, on that one.
Another mockery of life. Many of his breed have been enslaved to serve his fell purpose. And now the very troll that destroyed your dwarven friend's sons seeks him to finish this grim task.
I have seen Game of Thrones up to a point. I haven't seen all of it. When it deviated from the books, and I mean seriously started to deviate from the books, I kind of lost interest. But that's just me. I mean, it's still a good TV show. It just, I think it lost something. Why would I need? Why would you give me that axe now, game? That never made sense to me. Right, how we all know what you mean, Venom. We all know what you mean. I think we're only about 1 or 2 battles away from the end of this section, because there's a save point just up there. Literally just up there. Right, we might have to use a few perfect modes to get out of this. And it is Idriel who'd come out. Let's just throw a perfect mode at these guys. It won't kill them straight away, but it'll kill the archer straight away. Aha! Aha, there we go. Right, Idriel definitely coming out in the next battle though. That's got 1 out of the way. Because I'm very aware I have work in the morning. And I would like to see Charlie at some point this evening. So we shall get to the end of this hallway, and that will be it for tonight. But thank you guys who have stuck all the way through for sticking all the way through. It really has meant a lot. Like I said, I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I shall be streaming on Friday from 10 till 1. Probably. But again, keep keep tabs on the Twitch. No, keep tab. Obviously, I'll put up things on Twitch. But also check out my Instagram at HumbleGamerInsta, Twitter at HumbleGamerNews, Twitter at HumbleGamerNews, and Facebook.com/HumbleGamer to see all the updates as to when things are going to happen. Now, Elagost comes in and he's doing Ranger crafts. Let's put some people to sleep, shall we? I'm pretty sure you can put this guy to sleep. I'm not certain. Actually, speaking of Game of Thrones, I don't know the actress's name, which is bad of me, but the ginger one. I'll say the ginger one. Let's endure flame. I work at Warwick Castle. One of the things we do some basically dinner theatre, but with scary characters. And she came to one. Her school, her graduation dinner was there, and she may have been having a bad day. I don't like to judge, but she had a face like a smacked arse for the entire evening. Sophie Turner, that's the one. She had a face like a smacked arse the entire evening. Obviously, just because. I could be being cynical here, but I got the very much the impression of, oh look, you guys are trying to act, and I'm a big star. But also, she had she didn't like me because I had to tell her friends off. I had to tell her friends off for taking alcohol into the toilets and sneaking it. So, yeah, I'm not popular with Sophie Turner. She doesn't know who I am, by the way. She hasn't got a clue who I am, but, yeah, I ruined her night single-handedly. Clearly. But yeah, that's my one connection to Game of Thrones. Oh, excuse me. I pissed off one of the actresses by telling her friends that they couldn't drink their own alcohol on a licensed premises. So, anyway, back to Lord of the Rings. I don't think, somehow, she doesn't strike me as a Twitch watcher. She doesn't strike me as someone who would watch my particular Twitch. She could do, I don't know. I doubt it. I think she's probably busy filming more Game of Thrones, isn't she, at the moment? Or forwarding her career. Oh, good, that'll do some damage to it. So, let's just. No. Probably could have picked a more damaging move, but never mind. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do Leaves of Lao Toby. Good save. No one would have noticed you were saying the wrong thing. Oh, I'm getting tired now. This has been a long, old, difficult stream. Let's just finish this guy off. I don't think so. I really don't think so. And if she is, I want the shirt back because she's a miserable cow. Or at least she was at that one day. Like I said, I don't know. She could have had a really bad day. But she certainly did not look happy with anything that was anything that was going on. Venom does not have a point, and I will never hear those words said again. Right, I think there's just one more battle, and I think it's over here. Oh, someone statted, didn't they? Yeah, it's just over this chest, I'm sure. Oh, 3 people statted. Right, okay. Do that for him. Do that for him. And we'll do that for him. And I think that's everyone. Yeah. No new equipment? No. How are the skills doing? Yeah, fine. He's doing that. Oh, he's close to that. That's good. He's getting close to that. Cool. And she's doing that when she can be able to hit when she can be able to hit people. I think they're behind me. Yeah, they're behind me. Yeah, it's okay. It's not Hathor that comes out. It's him that comes out, but now Doctor Who. Of course, you bring this up when Charlie isn't on the stream, because Charlie is also a massive Doctor Who fan. She understandably loves it, and I like it too. I do love it, but she has the title of biggest Doctor Who fan in this house by a million miles. She absolutely loves it. Let's do Stunning Strike on him. See if we can do that. Stop him attacking me. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. And then we shall do a Wounding Strike on him. We've all done Endure. Oh no, we haven't done. We've just done Stone Shield. Okay, let's put a Stone Shield around everyone. Then we shall go with a Weakening Slash on the other guy as well. Oh, I just want to get through this battle. Just want to get through this battle and get to a save point. Just so we can't have another repeat of last night, particularly at this point, because oh, if I did what I did last night on this particular run, I would be so pissed. I would be so pissed. I would be unbelievably pissed. So we're just going to start actually hitting this guy now. Hitting him hard. I don't know if he's going to be... let's do another Fluid Strike on him. Now, is he going to be immune to this? No. Good. Does that kill him? Yes! Oh! Whew. And that's how you do that one. In that case, let's do Pierced Will. Or Pierce Will. Bosh. Idriel, you can do Leaves of Lambas. You can do Stunning Strike on him. And of course you miss it. Of course you miss it. Why wouldn't you miss it? And then you can do Arrows of Sleep on him. Oh. Lovely. You can put some more Leaves of Lembas out there. Just got to get through this battle humble, then you've reached a save point, and that is the important thing. Let's do Damaging Shields all the way down the line now. Oh, there we go. And now what you're going to do is you're going to do a Stunning Strike on him and hopefully hit him, because if you hit him, he will wake up and he's going to be stunned. Which is always nice. And then you can just start hitting him with your big moves. All the oh, excuse me, all the big moves. Bosh. And you can do another Stunning Strike, hopefully, please. Thank you. Yeah, they were talks of doing a Lord of the Rings TV show. I think they're still in talks about doing it. I don't think it went away. I think it's still a thing. Yeah, the tiredness is definitely hitting us all. We're just going to have to get to this save point, guys. That's all we're going to have to do. Just got to get through to this save point. We'll all be fine. Right, I reckon I could probably do a piercing... no, piercing might want to do it. Aim shot will do it, though. Aim shot will definitely... I'm starting to get aches. There we go. And he's learned Paralysing Shot. That's a good way to finish, if it is indeed the finish. I don't think he's in it, but if he is, he will, of course, die. Because that's Sean Bean. I don't think that's a spoiler anymore, is it? You see Sean Bean, you just go, well, he's dead. Right, I had level ups. Oh, where are you, save point? Oh, you're just through the door, aren't you? That's bloody pointless. I've got one last battle to get through. Do that. I'm going to put your dexterity up again, because you still seem to be missing stuff. Oh, he got new equipment. What did he get? Oh, Belt Buckle of Moria Steel, which... yeah, that's fine. All of that's good. Right, how are the skills looking? One last time. He's close with that. He's just starting Bowcraft. She's getting there with that, and he's well on the way with that. Right, let's do this. One last battle. I'm sure it is just the one last battle. I really hope it is. Who's coming out now? It's Hathod. That's just good because he got hit. That's fine. I haven't seen the meme about Sheen Bean's name. Right, let's cripple folk, shall we? Yeah, he probably dies in prison in National Treasure, though, let's be honest. He almost certainly dies in National Treasure. In the prison. After the film. Right, okay, that's that. So now we bring Berethor in. First thing I'm going to do is going to go slightly against my my tactic of focusing on certain types of move, and that's going to do Fellowship Grace so we all get attack points so we can actually get through this battle. Hopefully relatively quickly. Ow. Right, now I'm just going to hit stuff. Sean Bourne or Scene Bean, he can't be both. That's very true, I like that one. I like that a lot. Oh, God, Berethor, you're going to die. Let's do a quick Gift of Galadriel on him. Right. Back to Bowcraft. Crippling shot. On him. Ow. Oh God, please just get through this battle, please. Please, that's all I want to do. Bloody save points. Oh. Why didn't I save perfect mode for now? Mind, I'm getting close to perfect mode, so that actually might be enough to just get me through this. There we are, perfect mode. Oh, lovely. Perfect mode. Arrow volley. Get him. Right, middle guy's dead. Other guys cannot be far behind, so let's do an arrow flurry, shall we? Oh, come on! That is a very good Sean Bean death, you're quite right. Right. Even if it doesn't kill him, it will stun him. Oh, we missed. Of course we missed. Oh, God, right. It's Elagos coming out. And Elagos being stunned at this particular moment in time. Okay, let's just get out of this and get to the save point. There we go. Right, battle done. Whew. Right, provided there's no more battles between me and the save point, which I don't think there are from what I remember, this is going to be the end of the stream now. Once I get to that save point, the stream is going to be done. And if there's another chest behind, which I don't think there is. No, there isn't. Good, I was going to say we'll come back for that tomorrow. We're going to go through here now and get to the save point. So, thank you all so much for watching, especially the guys like Luke. I know you've been here the whole stream. Venom, you were here very early on. It really does mean a lot that you guys supporting this this new Twitch thing of mine. So, thank you all so much for watching. It's been a long, difficult one tonight. It's been a very long and very difficult one tonight. We got through it. We're coming back. We should not be coming back tomorrow. I'm having a night off tomorrow. You should be seeing me next on Friday at 10 AM GMT. If you can make it, that'd be lovely to see you. We should be streaming until roughly 1 o'clock, maybe even 1:30. Don't know just yet. But certainly 10 AM in the morning we should be doing. 10 AM in the morning? That's a stupid thing to say. But 10 AM. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you on Friday. Have a good day tomorrow. Thank you again so much for supporting. See you very soon, guys. Goodbye.
Power